around. But I got to tell you, Ty, our friend Ty,
Perfect.
our mutual friend Ty, he's an awesome videographer. He's super
That's
talented, content creator, great guy. He texts me a lot back and forth. And Ty texted me yesterday a link to an influencer. His name's Gary Brecka. It was like, hey, Gary Brecka's really on this big time push about these methylated vitamins. Is this something that we can also say that we do? And I said 100%, like the 100 little emoji thing. 100%. This is what we talk about. I was like, so I love when Ty asks me these things. And here's the best part though, Ben. It kind of goes into what you're saying, that I've impressed you along the way, and that means
oh
so freaking much to me.
yes.
Um, because when Ty will ask me these random questions, I say yes before he can even ask, like quickly, because that is so ahead of where
Yes.
like 99% of all supplements are formulated. There's just that 1% makes all the difference in the world. Just to recognize that you're trying to achieve a clinical outcome, a therapeutic benefit. You will do things differently if you know what you're trying to do. And so
So real quick,
that's
so
given
are
us
you
a lot
saying
of
that
advantage.
our vitamin is methylated vitamins?
So yeah, exactly. So the
We already
question
had that way before he started talking about it.
Yeah, so exactly. Like Lisa has the MTHFR gene variant, which just means that they have a difficult time absorbing vitamins that are not methylated. And so it's a very common gene variant.
What does methylated mean?
It's a process of converting a molecule that's inactive, like doesn't have a lot of bioavailability, to something that's more bioactive that the body can use. Hence the name Bioactive Complete, man, right? Multivitamin, Bioactive Complete. It's bioactive because again, they're methylated vitamins. They are designed to be bioavailable, so the body can readily use them. So it's awesome. It's a good thing, and that's really important. So when he asked me that, I'm like, awesome, and like he'll do that once in a couple, often, and a lot of that again has to do with outcomes, is appreciating the fact that you're trying to make an improvement in somebody's health. And Lisa's right on. Like you can't expect to take it just for a month. Now, of course, there's some supplements that'll make you feel good pretty quickly, but I will tell you this: just like if you started eating clean, a healthy diet, like you will
Yes.
feel good quick, but after it'll take a period of time for your body to really adapt to that. Man, imagine if you start doing that, eliminating some ultra processed foods and all this other junk food, and imagine if you started supplementing at the same time. My gosh, I mean, I can only imagine the
Woo!
transformation, the mind and the body. It's incredible stuff. It really is. It's powerful. It's powerful. It's life changing stuff, and to be able to do it in the way that we're doing it for the lowest cost, highest quality is incredible. It's absolutely awesome.
Wow.
I wanted to comment real quick, Ben, on something I said last week about the lab testing that we're developing. So I've been working on that a lot, and it's really evolved into it's going to be awesome. There's so many companies out there now doing these labs, meaning lab providers. It has to come from a lab. This is not something that we have in our warehouse, right? We're trying to put together something that's unique and custom to us, that is user friendly and very data driven. We'll provide a lot of good data, like a dashboard, something
All right,
easy
hold
for
on,
you guys
just
to
real
see.
quick, because I know what you're talking about, but
Hmm.
I don't know that it was clear to everybody else. So
Yeah,
what Dr. Ryan's talking about is doing either a saliva test, which is probably the way we're going, maybe a urine
Yep.
test, maybe a blood test, or
right,
something where you actually get this test. We're going to keep it very affordable. You
right.
take a swab of whatever bodily fluid we talk about, send it in, and it gives you a whole panel back of your results, your deficiencies, what you need more of, how to get healthier, and right?
Apps. Thank you. Yes,
Yeah.
that's right. But we can. So it's cool is because I'm working on customization right now. So it can be things like heavy metals and essential elements. We can look at things for like stress, the cortisol stress, your adrenal stress. You can. I mean, not that there's so many like fringe things we can tap into maybe later, but right now, like more mainstream things that we can really do. I mean, hormone panels. There's sleep stuff that we can tap into. Weight management, the neurotransmitters to help people with understand why maybe their mood, have a disorder or something like that, or anxiety. Man, and I got a lot of emails and people were really kind of asking for clarity. So I thank you for, because it's hard to speak to that stuff because it does get kind of technical on that side. But I agree. We're going to make it very, very simple, very, very simple. So that's awesome.